Lex Shelby here, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new to my channel, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Guys, you guys know I'm gonna keep it so real and so raw and so uncut with you guys. Guys, y'all, I used to be a compulsive liar. Like, legit, a compulsive liar, okay? So growing up or whatever, y'all, I used to like tell stories, like tell the most outlandish, crazy, but might have a small probability of stories, such as when I was starting to be bullied, and the girl that stood up for me and made me stand up for myself, we became friends. And she was friends with a whole bunch of mixed girls, and everybody just assumed because I was so light-skinned that I was mixed. So y'all, like, I didn't want to lose them as a friend, maybe, or maybe I didn't want to be judged by them, or I don't know. So when they assumed I was mixed or whatever, I just went along with it, and I was like, yeah, I'm mixed, yeah, my mom's white, da 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 da. And I think it was like maybe 2 or 3 months later, my mom had dropped me off, and she was like, oh, was that your mom? And I was like, no, that's my stepmom. And then the next week she had came over, and her and my mom were having a talk or something, and she was like, Lexi told you that? Like, no, I am Lexi's biological mother. Like, I birthed her. Yeah, y'all, like, live, for real. And then, like, as I got older, like, I moved out to California. I was in acting classes. I came back, and I was still telling, like, not like crazy stories like that one, but I would tell little lies here and there, like, oh, I'm coming, still be laying in bed, I'm not coming at all, or, hey, Lexi, did you clean up your room? And I would be like, yeah, Mom, I cleaned up my room, knowing I have not cleaned up my room yet, but I rationalized it by, like, I'm going to clean up my room, I just haven't done it yet. So, like, I used to lie. And my mom would be, like, the one that knew I was lying, like, Lexi, you're gonna burn up in hell for lying. Like, stop that damn lying, girl. Like, she used to tell me, I need to bless your tongue. Like, it's ridiculous how much you lie. And I would tell, like, stupid stupid lies. Like, Lexi, what did you eat today? Like, I ate oatmeal and a sandwich and ramen noodles, you know what I'm saying, that day. I would be like, oh, girl, I had steak out, and then I went to Burger King, and then I did this and that. Knowing damn well I ain't ate none of those things, but I wanted to, right? So it wasn't like, in my mind, it wasn't like I was telling a complete story, because I wanted to. I just didn't get around to it, or I didn't get to go. You know what I mean? Or like with Shane, I would just tell stupid lies, y'all. So more recently, probably about 4 or 5 months ago, my mom kept telling me, like, Lexi, you have tickets. I had 2 tickets, one ticket for speeding and another ticket that I didn't have my insurance card in the car, and I had to show my insurance. Well, she was like, Lexi, pay your tickets. And I was like, oh, Mom, I did it. I paid my tickets. A letter came in the mail saying I missed court. Lexi, pay your tickets, go to court. Oh, Mom, it must have been late because I did pay those tickets. I handled it. They must have sent that after I paid it. So then I'm driving on my way to class one day. I get pulled over. I call my mama. Mama, I done got pulled over. I just want you to be on the phone just in case, knowing I was going to jail because I had warrants. Lexi, you ain't paid them damn tickets, did you? Yes, I did, Mom. Yes, I did. Don't worry about it, Mom. They just gonna probably give me a ticket for this tint because I have dark tint. So then, you know, the officer is coming up to me, talking to me, and she comes back, you know, your license is suspended and you have warrants for a failure to appears. And my mom was like, I told you you ain't paying them tickets. You going to jail. You going to jail. So I go to jail. I'm in the jail cell like, Mama, no, the computer must be messed up. I'm telling you, I paid these tickets. I'm telling you. Alexia, I'm not coming to get you until you stop lying. So finally they take me upstairs because I have been there for so long. So I go upstairs and I'm like, Mama, you know what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, I didn't pay the tickets. And I didn't go to court. But I'm going to get it taken care of. Thank goodness I got bailed out, y'all. I had a cash bond at like $3,000, y'all. Like, it was crazy. And y'all, I kept lying about it. Y'all, not even that, okay? Let me take y'all back a little bit. So my mama had bought me an Infiniti, right? And I had went out one night, and the girls that I was with, the girl threw me my keys, but she threw me my keys, and it was dark, and I had missed them, right? And we couldn't find them. Like, it was dark. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna get them tomorrow. Well, I kept having Shane take me to work, take me to work, take me to work. Well, they were like, Lexi, you're gonna have to move your car. Like, you can't. Your car is parked on the side of the road. Like, girl, you can't leave your car here. I kept telling my mom, I'm gonna get it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm gonna find my keys. Well, I ended up going over there a couple days later, and I still cannot find my keys anywhere. And my mom was like, Lexi, we have to get that car towed to your house. Like, you need to let me know what I need to do. Like, stop lying. Be honest. You feel? Stop lying. And I was like, no, Mom, it's okay. I got it taken care of. Y'all, why I get my car towed? Not only that, I kept lying, and my mom was like, Lexi, I could have got the car. It didn't matter that you couldn't find your keys. We could have got you new keys. Y'all, the people that towed my car, I had it on their lot for too long. It was literally like 12, 13 days. They sold the car. Because I was lying, okay? Like, yes, your girl used to be a straight up liar, okay? So I haven't really talked about this much, because you guys are probably going to be like, oh my goodness, what don't you have? But I have a borderline personality disorder, cluster B, right? I have traits from borderline personality disorder. Now, please be informed that the bipolar disorder that I have and the borderline personality disorder, they all intertwine into one, okay? But yes, I am diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, cluster B. And one of those traits is lying. And when I went to my therapist, and I was just telling her, like, hey, I don't only want to be clean and stay sober free, I want to revamp everything about my life. And she was like, okay, well, tell me. And I was like, I'm a liar. Like, I lie for no reason. It's like an addiction. I don't even know why I be lying. Sometimes I don't even have to lie, and I lie. And she was like, okay, well, in order to get through this, you have to be honest with yourself of why you lie. And I was just telling her, like, one reason I lie is I don't want anybody to judge me. People always say, tell the truth, and, the truth will set you free, or tell the truth and everything will be fine. And then they end up blowing up on you, or not wanting to be friends with you or something because you told the truth. So that's the reason why, people lie. I lied. Is because people always judge you for the truth, or they can't handle the truth. And they don't want to understand why you lied. A second reason why I used to lie is because I never wanted to hurt anybody or disappoint anybody. Like, my mom was so strict growing up. Like, I literally had to create this persona, of who I was and who I really was inside. But I created this persona of who she wanted me to be. So I would have to lie because I didn't want to get in trouble. You know what I mean? I didn't want to hurt anybody's feelings. So that's another reason why I lie, why people lie. We don't want to get in trouble, and we don't want to get in trouble, and we don't want to pretty much face the consequences of getting in trouble. We don't want to be held accountable. Another reason why we lie is just because we want to be accepted. You know what I mean? We want people to accept who we are. We want them to love who we are. And if that means that sometimes we have to buff up a story to seem cool, then we will. Another reason why people lie, and this is going to be the last reason, guys. Another reason why people lie is because everybody lies. Everybody lies. You lie, I lie, my mom has probably lied, my dad is everybody lies. Everybody tells a lie in some sort of form, or even if they lie to themselves, it's a self-esteem issue. Everybody has told even if you want to say a white lie, but a lie is a lie. You understand? And I think that, people who suffer from mental illness, especially borderline personality disorder, we rationalize our lies. We connect the emotions that we really feel to a lie. So in reality, we don't think it's a lie because I truly do feel this way, or I wish this would have happened, or I wish this situation would have happened like this. So we rationalize the lie. We take our emotions of how we feel and we connect it to a lie. And then we, in our minds, think that we're not lying because it's how I feel. So it can't be a lie if this is how I feel. But a lie is a lie. And I am learning that I have done so much better with my lying, y'all. I have not been telling stories. Everything that I've told you guys on my YouTube channel so far is true. All that is true. But yes, y'all, I just wanted to put it out there, y'all. I used to have an issue with lying. I have gotten so much better through therapy, through trauma therapy, just and just being honest with myself. But my therapist said to me one day, like, Lexi, why is it that you lie? Like, what's the biggest thing about you lying? And it's because A, the truth hurts, and B, not everybody is ready to hear your truth. Because if everybody has to acknowledge your truth, then they have to acknowledge the roles that they played in your demise or in your growing or in whatever. They have to accept the role that they played. So people don't want to tell the truth. It's easier to lie than it is to tell the truth, because telling the truth sometimes can be really, really hard. But now I am learning it is just better to be honest. And certain people may not accept your honesty, and certain people may not want you to be honest, but be honest for yourself. Like, I know for me, I was in acting classes, so I told my dad straight up one day, we were having a talk, and he was like, Lexi, like, why do you lie? Because he was the type, my dad never called me out on my lies. But my mom would be like, I would be in mid-sentence, and she'd be like, you're lying. And I was the type, I would literally, like, deny. I don't care how much evidence you got. Deny. You will never catch me telling you that I lied, okay? Because I'm not doing it. I'm not saying it. I don't care if you got a picture. I don't care if you got a video. I don't care if you have a timestamp of where I am. I'm not telling you I'm not telling you. I'm not admitting to me lying. But right now I'm admitting, y'all, I used to lie. So my dad was like, Lexi, like, I know growing up when I used to play and stuff, like, I used to make up these stories in my head, and, I used to make up stories while playing, but, like, I never was actually a liar. Like, you lie. Like, what is it? And I told him straight up, like, being in acting classes, like, I was taught to manipulate. I was taught to be deceptive. I was taught to deceive. Like, I literally, in acting classes, and the perception that I got from it was that I literally could be anybody that I wanted to be. I literally could take up any personality, any persona, any characteristic that I wanted. And I was trying to do it. So when things weren't going my way, or I wanted a upper hand on something, or I wanted to be accepted, or I didn't want to have to have accountability for something, or I didn't want to get in trouble, or I didn't want my friends to get in trouble, I would lie. And my friends, like, they would know, like, you gotta watch Lexi, because that girl will lie sometimes. That girl be lying. You gotta watch some things she say ain't all the way true. She hype up stories sometimes too. Y'all, that used to be me. So just so y'all know, I will go into more detail about the borderline personality disorder in videos to come. But yes, y'all, I just wanted to let y'all know, like, your girl used to lie. I'm doing way better. But I want y'all to know, like, why people lie, and that is, again, the truth hurts. And when people tell the truth, some people won't accept it, and they have to accept the role that they played in somebody's truth. The second reason why people lie is because they don't want to be held accountable. The third reason why people lie is because they don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, or they don't want people to know that they don't want to go, or they're not interested, or they don't care. Some people just don't want to be bothered at times. And the last reason why people lie is because people get judged for telling the truth. So you guys just have an open mind. I am a recovered liar. Thank you, Jesus. My mama blessed this tongue, and I just got tired of it, so, and you always get caught, so it don't even matter, but yeah, y'all, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I'm always gonna keep it real with you guys, and if you're lying, stop lying and just be real, but it is an issue. It is connected to personality disorder, so y'all just be, honest, Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Again, it is Lex Shelby here, and I am out. You guys have a great day.